You're watching Wake Up Today.
Well, we all know driving safe is always a top priority, and Hawaii's Move Over law is all about that. We're going to find out more details with Cindy Iodice, who is the CEO of Flagman, Inc., and Connie Flores, who is the program manager of Flagman, Inc. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I promise right after this, we're getting breakfast at Zippy's.
That's right.
But first, we're going to talk about this, Cindy, Hawaii's Move Over law. Let's talk about Flagman, Inc. and the mission.
Yes, so Hawaii's Move Over law requires drivers to slow down and move over anytime there's anything happening on the road ahead. In 2020, my brother was struck and killed assisting a disabled motorist on the side of the road up in the mainland. And after that happened, we created Flagman, Inc. So Flagman, Inc. is all about raising awareness for Hawaii's Move Over law, helping drivers to recognize danger and to slow down and move over a lane away from whatever's happening on the side of the road.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it seems really obvious that you should do that. So now I know there's a program, the K-12 Education Outreach Program, that's going to teach our keiki to tell their makuas, tell their parents.
Yeah, so when we first started building Flagman, Inc., I had to think about, well, who works on the side of the road? And that's typically police, fire, EMS, tow, Department of Transportation. So we decided to create a program that could go into schools and teach kids who works on the side of the road, what do we do when we see them on the side of the road, and how do we tell our parents to slow down and move over?
Yeah, that's very educational, and always start with the keiki because they'll learn. Now, I'm going to direct the questions towards Connie here. This is going to be, how can the community get involved here?
Well, we have a website, it's Flagman Safety, but you can reach us at info@flagmansafety.com. And we have a YouTube page as well under Flagman Safety. And then we have all the little videos, but the bottom line is the schools. Right. We contact principals, we do emails, we make phone calls and the outreach. And we literally turnkey, everything is we put together all the teams of our frontline heroes, which are the first responders, and the times with the schools. And, you know, we've 18,000 kids on the islands alone right now. So we've only been going for the last 2 years. So we're hoping for this next year to reach another 12,000.
Awesome. So let me ask you this personally, Connie, what do you think, what's the reaction, what's the feedback from the schools, administrators, the students? At
first they think we're going to go to a podium and so forth, but we're literally, our team is all filmmakers. So we treat it as a film set. And in our little videos that you can see on there, you can actually see how literally the people that are putting it on are the first responders, all of them. And they're the ones that are educating those that are out there so they can go home safely to their families.
Right.
You know, but the kids get so engaged along with the teachers, every single one of them. And 100% of the time, they've never heard of the Slow Down, Move Over law, even though it's in all 50 states. So we're educating literally everybody that's in the room.
Right. And then, you know, I like the way you guys were saying, start with the keiki, because when the parents hear, Mom, Dad, move over, right, Cindy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're getting reports of kids becoming backseat drivers. And it's exactly what we want, right? We want everybody in the car to have a responsibility to help keep our roadside heroes safe.
Awesome. Okay, so one more time, Connie, more information. How can our viewers get more info on this wonderful program?
They can reach us at flagmansafety.com, and we are a nonprofit. And you can also reach us at info@flagmansafety.com. If you're interested in having it in your school, any of your programs, assemblies, the biggest group we've ever done is St. Louis High School. It was like 800 or 900 boys, and it was just like explosive. You know, we're ready to go back there and see our headmaster, Glenn, again, Maderos.
Maderos, right.
Yeah, local boy. But, you know, we're excited, and a lot of times the schools, when we finish, they were like, when can you come back? Can we pin a date now? And we're like, yes.
I like it. I like that attitude. It's like, go in there, let's rock and roll, let's get that message to the kids. Thank you, Cindy and Connie. Thank you for your time this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, so there you heard it. Flagman, Inc., wonderful program, K-12, the education outreach. We'll have that link to that video up on our website. Coming up next,